Greetings and welcome. Today, we embark on a journey towards academic mastery, a quest to unlock the secrets of effective learning. Our exploration delves into the crucial domain of study techniques, essential tools for shaping not only your academic success but also your personal growth. Imagine your mind as a garden. To cultivate its full potential, you require the right tools and techniques. That's precisely what we aim to equip you with today. This journey is not about mere memorization. It's about understanding, integrating, and applying knowledge, transforming you into an effective learner. Let's start with the bedrock of effective studying your environment. Imagine trying to assemble a complex machine in a cluttered workshop. Chaos breeds confusion, hindering progress. Similarly, a disorganized study space is a recipe for distraction and frustration. The first principle is order. A clean, well-lit space, uncluttered and free from distractions is paramount. This isn't about mere aesthetics, it's about priming your mind for focus. Visual clutter translates to mental clutter, impeding your ability to concentrate. A dedicated study space, personalized and meticulously ordered, becomes a sanctuary for your intellectual pursuits. Think of it as clearing the underbrush before you plant your seeds. A well-lit environment, preferably with natural light, combats fatigue and enhances alertness, keeping your mind sharp and engaged. Minimize visual distractions, posters, gadgets, anything not directly related to your studies. They are sirens, luring your attention away from the task at hand. Your study space should be a haven of focus, where your mind can fully engage with the material without the constant bombardment of extraneous stimuli. This orderliness extends beyond the physical. It encompasses the digital realm as well. Close unnecessary tabs on your computer, silence your phone, disable notifications, eliminate the digital allure that can derail your focus. Your study space, both physical and digital, should be a meticulously curated environment dedicated solely to the task at hand. This is about more than just organization. It's about establishing the psychological conditions for deep, concentrated work. Now let's talk about direction. To navigate any journey successfully, you need a map, a clear sense of where you're going. In the realm of learning, this translates to setting clear, specific goals. Without a defined destination, your efforts become scattered, lacking the focus necessary for effective learning. Imagine embarking on a cross-country road trip with no destination in mind. You'd end up meandering aimlessly, expending energy without making meaningful progress. Setting specific, achievable goals acts as your compass, guiding your efforts and providing a sense of purpose. Study biology is too vague. Master the concepts of cellular respiration for the upcoming test is specific and measurable. This clarity not only focuses your efforts but also fuels your motivation. Each step towards a well-defined goal becomes a victory, reinforcing your commitment and propelling you forward. Moreover, breaking down large tasks into smaller, manageable goals creates a sense of accomplishment, preventing overwhelm. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and each step towards a clearly defined goal brings you closer to your destination. This approach transforms the daunting into the doable, making the process of learning less intimidating and more engaging. Remember, the human mind thrives on progress. Setting clear goals provides a roadmap for that progress, making the learning journey both effective and rewarding. With a clear destination in mind, we now need a timetable, a structured plan to reach our goal. This is where the study schedule comes in. Imagine trying to build a house without blueprints. Chaos and inefficiency would reign. Similarly, approaching your studies without a structured timetable is a recipe for haphazard learning and missed opportunities. A well-crafted study schedule acts as your blueprint, guiding your efforts and ensuring consistent progress. This schedule should be tailored to your individual needs and preferences. Some thrive on early morning study sessions, while others find their focus peaks in the evening. Experiment, find your rhythm, and design a schedule that aligns with your natural energy flow. Include dedicated time slots for each subject, prioritizing those demanding more attention or posing greater challenges. Remember, a well-designed schedule is not about rigidity. It's about providing a framework for consistent effort. Build in flexibility for unexpected events and don't hesitate to adjust as needed. The key is to establish a routine that promotes consistent engagement with the material, preventing procrastination and maximizing your study time. A well-structured schedule becomes your roadmap to academic success, guiding you through the complexities of learning and ensuring you arrive at your destination well prepared and confident. Now let's discuss the tools of engagement, the techniques that transform passive reading into active learning. Imagine trying to grasp a complex concept by simply glancing at it. True understanding requires active engagement. This is where active study techniques come into play. Passive reading, while necessary, is merely the first step. To truly internalize knowledge, you need to engage with it actively, transforming information into understanding. Note-taking is a powerful tool in this arsenal. It's not about transcribing verbatim, it's about distilling key concepts, summarizing arguments, and formulating questions. This process forces you to engage with the material on a deeper level, solidifying your understanding and creating a personalized resource for future review. Mind mapping takes this a step further, visually representing relationships between concepts, creating a mental landscape of the subject matter. Solve practice problems, engage in debates, teach the material to someone else. These are all forms of active learning that solidify understanding. By putting knowledge into practice, you move beyond rote memorization, gaining a deeper, more nuanced grasp of the subject. Remember, the human mind is not a passive receptacle, it thrives on active engagement. Embrace these techniques and you'll find the learning process transformed from a chore into an intellectually stimulating endeavor. Let's talk about the enemies of focus, the distractions that sabotage our best intentions. Imagine trying to meditate in a bustling marketplace. The constant noise and movement would shatter your concentration. Similarly, in the age of digital bombardment, distractions lurk at every corner, ready to derail our focus. The modern world is a symphony of distractions, vying for our attention and fragmenting our concentration. Our devices, while powerful tools, can become instruments of distraction, their allure constantly pulling us away from the task at hand. Social media notifications, emails, text messages, they are the sirens of the digital age, enticing us with their immediacy, promising connection while delivering distraction. The first step in reclaiming your focus is to silence these sirens. Turn off your phone, disable notifications, close unnecessary tabs, create a digital sanctuary free from the constant bombardment of the digital world. This is about more than just silencing notifications. It's about cultivating a mindset of focus. Recognize the allure of distraction, the pull towards the immediate gratification of the digital world, and consciously choose to resist it. This is not about becoming a Luddite. It's about recognizing the power of focused attention and taking control of your digital environment. By eliminating distractions, you create the mental space necessary for deep, concentrated work, allowing your mind to fully engage with the task at hand. Now, let's discuss the counterintuitive power of pause, the importance of incorporating regular breaks into your study routine. Imagine running a marathon without stopping. You'd quickly exhaust yourself, hindering your progress. Similarly, the human mind, while capable of remarkable feats of concentration, requires periods of rest to function optimally. Continuous, uninterrupted study sessions can lead to mental fatigue, diminishing returns, and ultimately, burnout. Regular breaks are not a sign of weakness, they are a strategic necessity. They act as mental pit stops, allowing your mind to recharge, process information, and return to the task with renewed vigor. Aim for a 10-minute break for every 45 to 60 minutes of study. Step away from your desk, stretch, move around, engage in a brief, non-study related activity, anything that allows your mind to disengage from the material and return refreshed. These breaks are not wasted time. They are an investment in your cognitive well-being, enhancing your overall productivity and learning effectiveness. Think of it as sharpening the saw. Taking breaks allows you to maintain a keen edge, ensuring your mind remains sharp and receptive to new information. Integrate regular breaks into your study routine, and you'll find your concentration improves, your retention increases, and the learning process becomes more sustainable and enjoyable. Let's turn our attention to the cornerstone of cognitive function, the often neglected pillar of well-being, sleep. Imagine trying to operate heavy machinery on minimal sleep. The consequences could be disastrous. Similarly, depriving yourself of adequate sleep is akin to running your mind on fumes, compromising its ability to function optimally. Sleep is not a luxury, it's a non-negotiable biological necessity, essential for both physical and mental well-being. During sleep, your brain engages in a symphony of restorative processes, consolidating memories, clearing metabolic waste, and preparing for the day ahead. Skimping on sleep disrupts these crucial processes, impairing your concentration, memory, and overall cognitive performance. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night, ensuring your mind is well rested and ready to tackle the demands of learning. This is not merely about quantity. The quality of your sleep matters as well. Establish a regular sleep schedule, create a relaxing bedtime routine, and ensure your sleep environment is dark, quiet, and cool. These seemingly small adjustments can significantly impact the quality of your sleep, leading to improved cognitive function and enhanced learning capabilities. Prioritize sleep, and you'll find your academic pursuits become less of a struggle and more of an engaging, intellectually stimulating endeavor. Now let's talk about fueling the machine, providing your mind with the nutritional building blocks it needs to function optimally. Imagine trying to power a high-performance engine with low-grade fuel. The results would be subpar. Similarly, fueling your body with processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats is akin to running your mind on low-octane fuel, hindering its performance. Your brain, like any complex organ, requires a steady supply of high-quality nutrients to function at its best. A balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins provides the essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants your brain needs to thrive. These nutrients play a crucial role in cognitive processes, memory formation, and overall mental well-being. Think of it as providing your mind with the premium fuel it needs to operate at peak performance. Conversely, a diet laden with processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats can impair cognitive function, hindering your ability to learn and retain information. These dietary choices create a fog of mental sluggishness, making the learning process feel like an uphill battle. Prioritize a healthy diet and you'll find your mind becomes sharper, your focus improves, and the learning process becomes a more rewarding and enjoyable experience. Let's discuss the often overlooked connection between the physical and the mental, the profound impact of exercise on cognitive function. Imagine trying to maintain a sharp mind while living a sedentary lifestyle. The lack of physical activity would eventually take its toll. Similarly, neglecting physical exercise is akin to neglecting a crucial component of your cognitive well-being. Physical activity is not merely about physical health, it's about mental fitness as well. Regular exercise, far from being a distraction from your studies, is a potent enhancer of cognitive function. It acts as a catalyst for neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to adapt and grow, improving memory, attention, and overall cognitive flexibility. Think of it as providing your mind with the stimulation it needs to remain agile and adaptable. Moreover, exercise is a powerful stress reliever, combating the detrimental effects of prolonged stress on cognitive performance. It releases endorphins, those natural mood boosters, creating a sense of well-being that enhances your capacity for learning. Integrate regular exercise into your routine, and you'll find your mind becomes sharper, your focus improves, and the learning process becomes less daunting and more engaging. Finally, let's talk about the power of positive reinforcement, the importance of rewarding yourself for your efforts. Imagine embarking on a long journey without any milestones to mark your progress. The lack of positive reinforcement would make the journey feel arduous and demotivating. Similarly, in the realm of learning, acknowledging and rewarding your achievements is crucial for maintaining motivation and fostering a sense of accomplishment. The human mind, like any complex system, responds to positive feedback. Rewarding yourself for reaching milestones, achieving goals, and mastering challenging concepts reinforces your commitment to the learning process, making it feel less like a chore and more like a rewarding endeavor. These rewards need not be extravagant. They can be simple pleasures, a favorite meal, an hour of leisure, a small purchase, anything that brings you joy and reinforces your progress. This is not about indulging in hedonism, it's about acknowledging your efforts and celebrating your achievements. This positive reinforcement creates a positive feedback loop, making the learning process more enjoyable and sustainable. Reward yourself for your hard work, and you'll find your motivation remains high, your engagement deepens, and the learning journey becomes a source of fulfillment rather than a source of stress. As we conclude this exploration, remember this: effective learning is not a passive process. It's an active pursuit, requiring conscious effort, strategic planning, and a commitment to personal growth. We've delved into the essential tools and techniques From organizing your study space to rewarding your efforts, each playing a vital role in maximizing your learning potential. These are not mere tips, they are principles, guidelines for transforming yourself into an effective, engaged learner. Now it's up to you to take these principles and apply them to your own academic journey. Experiment, adapt, personalize these techniques to suit your individual needs and learning style. The journey of learning is not a sprint, it's a marathon, requiring endurance, discipline, and a willingness to continually refine your approach. Remember, the capacity for learning is one of humanity's greatest gifts. Embrace these techniques, cultivate a mindset of continuous learning, and you'll find the world of knowledge unfolds before you, revealing its secrets and enriching your life in profound and unexpected ways. Go forth, engage with the world of knowledge, and become the master of your own intellectual destiny.